Izelle Hoffman. I'm a lifestyle chef and also a mindful living enthusiast. To be very honest with you, yes and no. I think my journey since childhood with regards to food and the way I really strive to sort of heal myself by trialing and erroring and making the necessary steps in order to improve my diet on a daily basis. I'm going to say yes, but also no, because I think, you know, if I had to compare myself to a normal person, I'm a bit more aware of these kind of things. However, you know, doing tests and getting to know yourself as a person is just so vital and so important, because remember, we're all unique. We even have a unique fingerprint, and so everything else from a gene perspective as well is going to be so unique in our body. So I always promote and tell people, stop comparing yourself to other people and always take the necessary steps to get to know yourself as a person to the best of your ability. And that's what really excited me about these tests, because it's just that next step in the right direction to get to know yourself a little bit better. Actually very easy. It was a lot easier and more simple than I actually thought. It was just, you know, swab in the mouth and send the results, and then I think the hardest part was waiting for the results. I mean, we all quite impatient when it comes to wanting to know information, especially when it comes to ourselves, and you know, that just question of what is the results going to be sort of like had me a little bit impatient. But other than that, yeah, it's quite simple, and I do encourage people to take this test and get to know yourself a little bit better. You know, I can't stress it enough. Get to know yourself. And I mean, there's so many things happening in your body that you don't know of. So rather know and take the necessary steps in order to avoid a negative outcome, you know, closer to a couple of years or when you get older, then, you know, get to that point with a negative result and then say, oh, but I was never aware of it, or, you know, I didn't know. It is your job to know yourself and strive to be the healthiest and best version of yourself every single day. Not at all. I don't think I was too scared to receive my results back, because I've been eating and having a certain lifestyle for so many years now. I mean, my body is so sensitive to eating the wrong things that I really take the necessary steps to avoid these wrong kind of food items at all costs. And people that always know me or get to know me a little bit better, they always say, like, you know, something has to be Izelle approved. And I can honestly say this test is in fact Izelle approved, because at the end of the day, yeah, now I know what to avoid going forward, and I also know that what I've done up until now has in fact been working for me. You should know who you are as a person, what's in your DNA, what is pumping through your veins. So many people don't even know what blood group they are, and I'm like, but if you don't know what blood group you are, then how do you know how your body is going to, you know, absorb and digest food elements that you put in your body? And sort of the same with what you put on your skin, what you digest every day. And it's not only from a food perspective. I mean, mindful living is about knowing yourself, and I really do encourage people to get them know themselves a little bit better, so that they can take the necessary steps in order to avoid any negative outcomes in the future. I just think, you know, what Optiphi has been doing is really breaking boundaries with regards to mindfulness. I mean, at the end of the day, I really stand for mindful living, and that's about, you know, what's happening in your inner peace, what you apply, who you surround yourself with, what music you listen to, and also what is on your plate on a daily basis. Because people don't realize to be healthy is more than just eating vegetables every day. You know, and to be healthy is not about what the scale says about you. To be healthy is to have glowing skin, beautiful hair, and also feel confident in your own skin. And for that reason, I do encourage people to take these tests, so that in case there is something in their genes that might contradict that confidence going forward, if you can sort of, you know, work on it now and tackle it now and avoid anything for the future, I really encourage you to do